Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Game with Phil. This is Phil and we are going to complete Super Mario World today by taking on Star Road. So there's 5 levels here in the main Star Road, and then there's a special Star Road that we will get to here in a minute. So on this level here, this isn't, I don't think it matters the order in which you do these star levels, but you can certainly start at any of them along the way that you unlock them, and it's not gonna hurt you one way or the other. Alright, so we need to direct these coins. These coins are basically going to travel in the direction where Mario is going. So if I pushed Mario to the right there, all the coins are going to start going to the right, and they're going to keep going right until I either push up, left, down. So I'm just going to let them go all the way to the right and let them run out. And once that music kind of indicates that they're done, I'm going to use my POW block here. I'm going to just step on it, and I'm going to run all the way across this thing that I just made. And I'm going to hope that I got it low enough to get this perfect. We'll get this little vine here, we'll move it all the way up. This is going to take us up to the secret exit, the secret area here. We'll just follow this pathway all the way down to where we find the key. And then when we find the key, this key is going to unlock the special Star Road that's going to sit up on top of the mountain. Right up there. So we'll come back down here and we'll just do this level one more time. We'll do the special part here in just a few minutes, but let's go ahead and knock out these 5 levels here on the main Star Road. So instead of getting the special exit this time, we're just going to take it all the way to the end, and that should get us to the next star that will connect to the next little star there. And when you connect all of the levels here on the main Star Road, then it will look like, get this, a star. Can you believe that? That is crazy. Alright, so the same idea though. We're going to get all these coins and we're going to push them out to the right as far as they will go, and then once they stop there, then we'll go ahead and hit this little P block here, and we'll run across. And only this time, instead of getting that vine that we got the first time, we're just going to keep on moving past that, and we're going to have to jump on some Koopa Troopa heads here to get over there to that part. Perfect. And now we want to grab this little baby Yoshi here, because this little baby Yoshi, if he eats enough of these bad guys, then he'll grow into a full-sized yellow Yoshi, which is just kind of cool. And some of the other Star Roads have different colored Yoshis. They have a red one, a blue one, of course a green one, and then the yellow one that we are riding now. So I don't know which one my favorite one is. I like them all, but I think probably either the red or the yellow are my favorite ones. And then each Yoshi, depending on what color they are, each Yoshi has different, oh goodness gracious, that was close. Each Yoshi, when they eat different colored Koopa Troopas, they can do certain things or different things. So it's really cool to kind of play with them all and get a feel for which one you like the best. But there's the first level in the Star Road. We're going to go ahead and make that. Will turn us to the left here. That'll bring us down to this star, and then we'll move it on up to this next level here. And this level here, we won't even really need to finish this level the right way. All we need to do is go through the secret exit here, and that will unlock the path to the next part, or the next level of Star Road here. So this is going to be really, really easy. We'll just move down here to the key, unlock that, and that will open up the next level for us. Very, very short level. That level's kind of fun though. If you do play it all the way through, there's a lot of cool opportunities to get lives and mushrooms and all kinds of cool things. Now, this level here, the easiest way really to get through all this is just to swim on top. Just keep on swimming all the way across the level here. Some of those guys will wake up to try to chase you, but they're just not going to be able to catch you because you're so far up and you're a little bit faster than they are. So you can see there that some of them are waking up. They're like, hey, Mario's floating up on top of the level here. We need to get him. But no, they're not quick enough. They can try, but they're just not going to catch me and my yellow Yoshi. Alright, so we'll keep on moving here. We should be getting close towards the end. Now, it's very tricky here because you see the pipe that you think is the exit, but you actually want to dip down here to the bottom part of the area and keep swimming across this wall, and then you'll find the key over here. This key is going to take you to the next star level, so that is the way to get through that one. Alright, that will lead us up here, and now we just got 2 more star levels here before we can head to the special Star Road. This one is kind of deceiving really, because it looks like it's a pretty easy level. when you could literally just walk right on over here to the goalpost, but that's not what we need to do in order to get to the next star level. So we'll get off our Yoshi here, we'll try to knock this guy out of his cloud, and then we'll jump up in his cloud, and then we're going to float up towards the key that is going to get us to the next star level. Alright, so we'll grab this key, and then we'll just jump on over here to this side and put it in the keyhole, and easy. Wham, bam, thank you ma'am. We are heading to the final level on the Star Road here, and then we can make our way to the special Star Road. So there's a red baby Yoshi shell. Obviously I still have my yellow Yoshi, so it just turned into a 1-up. But if you didn't have a Yoshi, that would be a little red Yoshi, similar to the little yellow Yoshi that we got already, that you could be able to, if you ate enough bad guys, he would grow into a full-size red Yoshi, which is kind of cool. Alright, so for now we're just going to kind of maneuver through all of these Koopa Troopas, try to land somewhere on solid ground. Oh no, I lost my Yoshi. That's okay. We'll just keep it moving here. Now we just want to make sure that on this level, down here on this part, is we want to dip down here on this. Our key is down here. We'll twirl our cape, get the key, and put it in the keyhole, and that is going to complete our star for the main Star Road. Easy enough, right? Alright, perfect. Now, unfortunately, this next part, the Special Star Road, is not nearly as easy, so these levels are much more difficult and can take some real time to complete. But thankfully, we were able to get them all completed. I think we'll be able to do it today on the main Star Road, and then of course, if we can complete them all here on the Special Star Road, then we will have completed every single level on this game, and that is ideal. Alright, so I'm getting rid of these blocks because you'll see here in a minute that when we hit these blocks down here, they're going to actually raise up vines, and if those blocks that we just destroyed were in the way, then it would block our path of our vine here to get all the way to the top. And we want this vine to get all the way to the top because I believe up here there is a 1-up waiting for us. There it is right there, perfect. So we'll just jump over there and grab that, and then we need to get over to this side. Now this can be kind of tricky because you don't want to fall all the way back down to the bottom and have to start over, so you definitely don't want to fall. We'll bounce over here, see if we can get up on this block, then we'll jump here, and perfect. And now all you have to do on this side is drop down. There's a couple of Koopa Troopas, or maybe just one Koopa Troopa down here. Yeah, there he is. Just want to make sure you avoid him whenever you do come down. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure why there are 2 of these blue P-switches, but the blue switches obviously are going to give us the road here that we need, so I guess maybe if you needed some extra time to take out that hammer bro, then that would be why you needed 2 switches. But we're just going to skip over that guy for now and hit our way to the goalpost. 19 more points, that's 38 points for us, and we're getting close to halfway for another bonus game. Alright, now this next level here, this is one of the hardest levels I think in the game. This is one of the levels that took me a long time to beat whenever I was a kid. I just kind of gave up for a long time before trying it again. But essentially there's nowhere really for you to fly with a cape or anything like that, so you can't really cheat. From that aspect, you have to get this balloon here to make you balloon Mario. Then you have to get this one. We're going to give it kind of as long as we can before we actually grab it though, because we don't want to get it too early and cut down on the time that we are be able to use it. Now this part right here is probably the hardest part. We have to get this balloon that's underneath this guy, then we have to avoid that football, then we have to avoid that plant right there. Oh, perfect. Alright, and that should be the end of this level. That is much, much harder than it looks. Mario made it look easy, but believe me, it is not easy at all. Perfect. And you know it's not easy when they give you the option to save the level after it, so this is going to give us the option to hit continue and save. Definitely going to do that because we do not want to play that level again, that's for sure. Now this level here is also pretty tricky. You got fuzzy wuzzies all about here. If you hit one of those guys, then obviously they will kill you, so you have to be really careful in maneuvering around those guys, trying not to get hit, and if you do, your days are done. Alright, so I basically just hit each switch there. Every switch that you pass, you'll just hit them, and then you'll try to avoid all the fuzzies along the way. And now this section coming up here, I believe there's going to be, yeah, there's a couple of them. You have to jump over them, try to avoid them. We were able to there, no problem. Alright, so now we found ourselves back on solid ground. And that question block there, that was just some Yoshi wings. So that would help us out if we had a Yoshi, but unfortunately, we do not have a Yoshi. Alright, so whoa, gotta maneuver these guys. Whoa! Goodness gracious, this is so much easier said than done. This is a tough level here. You gotta be careful because these fuzzy wuzzies are all over the place. Alright, so we'll see if we can, maybe we can sneak underneath this guy. Nope, that didn't work out. We just gotta make it over him and then make it over this guy. Ah! Oh my goodness, so close. So stressful. Oh man, Mario did it. Somehow, some way, he was able to get through all of those fuzzy wuzzies and get through that level. That one was tough as well. All of these are tough on this Special Star Road, but boys, a couple of them are much harder than the rest. Oh boy, this level here is not my favorite either, because this one you've got to obviously avoid all of the bad guys, but then the floor is slippery because it's ice, and that makes it even trickier to try to navigate through some of these bad guys, so you just really have to be on your A game. We want to avoid that flashing shell there, and then jump over any of these shells that are being kicked by this guy. He's always shooting shells at us, so we have to make sure we are on our guard. Alright, let's jump on him. And I'm hanging onto this P block here, you'll see in just a second, but we need to step on that, and then we can jump up here, and we gotta get this star here. Now, there's fish flying up all over the place. You got bullet bills, you got dinosaurs. You just have to try to maneuver through this as best you can. Much easier said than done, because again, all of the floor is slippery. So if you stop even for a second, Mario could go sliding. Now I'm waiting for my star to go away so I can jump on his head, make it there, jump up here, and boom, I've found the goalpost. Mario does it again. That one's a scary one too, because you can slip over so easily. So I'm just glad that that one is behind us and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, so we got 4 more levels here on the Special Star Road. We'll go ahead and start here on the back half of that and see if we can beat this level just as easily as the other 4. Alright, so these special levels are a lot trickier. There's a lot more bad guys that you have to kind of get through, get around. So it's tough stuff, tough business. I was hoping that shell opened up that box for me. Unfortunately, it did not. So we'll just keep it moving here and shoot these guys along the way so they can turn into coins. We'll jump over those guys. Don't want them. Keep it going here. Let's see if we can get a star here. There we go. And then we'll just run right through all of these bad guys and get as far as we can before our star runs out. That way, if we do end up running into too many, then we'll be able to at least have gotten this far. Look at all these 1-ups I'm able to get here. That is exciting stuff. And we'll just jump over here. Oh my goodness gracious. Can't do much with him. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Somehow, some way, I made it to the finish line. Mario lost his cape, or lost his mushroom. But thankfully, little miniature Mario was able to navigate to the goalpost without dying. That is exciting stuff. Alright, this level here is called Mondo, and the water on this level is pushing you back towards the left, so you have to be really careful. Also, you have to avoid these hammer bros. The fish, while they're in the water, the fish are dangerous, so if you hit them while they're in the water, then they will get you. But if they're flopping outside of the water, or if the water goes down to another level, then you'll be able to just run into them and they'll literally pass away there. But if they're in the water, you have to avoid them, and easier said than done, because again, this water is pushing us toward the left, so every time we try to maneuver, that hammer got me there. That's okay. Alright, let's just run over here. We'll knock a couple of these guys out real quick. Nothing up there. Maybe this is a nope, this is a Yoshi. That's even better. We'll take that. We'll take the Yoshi here. Hopefully he can help us get through this level, because we are a little miniature Mario and we don't have a mushroom or a cape or anything. Alright, we'll eat that. Maybe this is a mushroom for us. Nope. I just want to get to the end. I don't want to mess around. And while the water is down, it's so much easier to move, so I'm going to try to get through some of this. And there's definitely a mushroom there, I know that. So we'll grab that mushroom, and I think I see maybe the pipe there. Nice! We had to sacrifice our Yoshi, but hey, well worth it. We got to the goalpost, adding 24 points to our total. That total is going to bring us up to 43. Nice. Whew. So far, so good on the Special Star Road. We only have 2 more levels to get through here, and then we will have beat the entire game, which is super, super exciting. Now, this level here is very, very tricky. You've got so many bad guys. You've got bullet bills being shot at you. You got flames. You got caterpillars, and you just have to avoid them all because it is a lot going on, and it is very tough to try to navigate through. So we'll just keep jumping around, hoping that we can get past some of these guys. And of course, keep in mind with these caterpillars, you can eat those guys with Yoshi. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get up there. Alright, we'll just jump off our Yoshi here because that seems to be like the best option for us to get up on top of this pipe. Yeah, I don't see any bullet bills coming my way. Come on, shoot me, man, shoot. So one option is just to jump on a bullet bill and that'll launch you up to the top of that pipe, but they don't seem to be really cooperating, so we're just going to go ahead and sacrifice the Yoshi there, get rid of him, and then hopefully we can be close to the end of the level. Alright, let's see here. This guy, these little piranha plants are shooting fireballs at us, and that's terrible news because they already are pretty dangerous little plants, but when they're shooting fireballs, that makes it even worse. Alright, let's get this feather. Oh my goodness, this level just seems to go on and on forever. I keep thinking that we're just about at the end. Oh my goodness, could the end be near? Oh my goodness gracious. So close. Try to avoid those hammers as they're flying around. Yes. We'll jump up here, and I see the goalpost. There it is, 18 more points added to our total. That's 61 points, if I did my math correctly. And boy, oh boy, that is exciting news. We only have 1 level left in the Special Star Road, and then we will have beat this entire game, which is awesome. Alright, those guys there, we've seen them before. They shoot down there, they stomp their foot, and they shoot down that fire, so we definitely want to avoid that. We don't want to hit any of that fire and lose our cape if we can avoid it. Alright, we're going to wait for this red Koopa Troop to come over here so we can jump on his head and hit this. Alright, there's a Yoshi up there. Somehow we're supposed to be able to get him. Maybe I can just fly up there to where he's at. There we go. Perfect. Now we have a Yoshi and a cape, so we should be sitting pretty good. Just jump on that guy's head there to get past. Let's see if we can get up here. Ugh. Nope. Alright, we're just going to wait for that fire to go away. Oh, that's a dead end. That's embarrassing. So we'll just fly up here and bounce on these musical notes. Get over to the next part of the level. We got some baseball players. We got some football players. Now, those guys are always dangerous. And we'll just keep jumping over this guy. That's just coins there, but why not? Let's grab a couple of those and then we'll just keep it moving. Oh no, Yoshi, no! Goodness gracious. Alright, let's get rid of that football player. And, nice. I can feel the end is near. Hopefully the end is near, because Mario's luck is almost about to run out, and we just want to make sure that he's able to get... Oh no. Whew. I don't know how I did that. I somehow avoided that baseball by twirling my cape right at the last minute, and thankfully it was able to, we were able to do that no problem. Oh my goodness, look at all these baseball players in our way. We'll twirl right past them. And there's a message for us in coins. You are a super player. We are a super player. I know that's right. Mario does it again. He finishes the entire game. That is exciting news. We already took down Bowser. We took down every level in the game. And when you beat the Special Star Road like we just did, then you will see that we will wake back up, or we'll be able to go back to Yoshi's house, and that's going to put us right at the beginning of the game, only now everything has turned a pinkish color, which is cool. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and comment, and of course subscribe for more videos in the future. Thanks a lot.